Who are
Who
you?
are you?
What are you
What are
doing?
you doing?
Emily's
She's
father
gonna be
demanded,
okay.
voice
Maya.
trembling. She's going to be okay,
Who are you?
Maya said
What are
simply.
you doing?
She's
Rain
gonna be
poured
okay.
down the city streets,
Maya.
turning alleys into rivers and puddles into hazards. Maya, a thin street girl no older than 12, darted between cars and street vendors, clutching a small bag of food she had just sold. Her bare feet slipped on the slick pavement, but she barely faltered. Suddenly, a scream pierced the storm. A toddler had wandered into the middle of the street, oblivious to the speeding cars. "Stop! Watch out!" Maya shouted, her voice cutting through the roar of traffic. Without thinking, she sprinted forward, sliding across the asphalt and scooping the child into her arms just in time. Horns blared, tires screeched, and the toddler's mother ran toward them, tears streaming down her face. "Thank you. God bless you, little girl," the mother cried. Maya only nodded, panting, and returned to her meager belongings. Alone, hungry, and invisible to the world, she didn't pause to celebrate her act. But tonight, her courage would be tested in ways she could never have imagined, and the choice she made would shock everyone who witnessed it. Before the storm, Maya had known fleeting kindness. Months ago, a girl named Emily, the daughter of a wealthy businessman, had given her a warm meal and a small loaf of bread. She had even offered her a coat to ward off the winter chill. For a moment, Maya had felt seen, acknowledged. But survival consumed her. She never thought she could repay that kindness. I'll survive. That's all I can do," she muttered to herself as she navigated the rain-soaked alleys. Sharing scraps of bread with a younger child, she showed that even in hardship, her heart refused to harden. That same night, Emily's life hung in the balance. She had collapsed during her birthday party, and the luxurious home erupted into chaos. Guests screamed, parents panicked, and the sirens of an ambulance pierced the storm. Doctors worked frantically to stabilize her, but despite their skill and machines, Emily's condition worsened. "We've done all we can," one doctor said, shaking his head. "We need a miracle." "Is there nothing else?" Emily's father shouted, desperation and frustration etched into his face. "Someone, please. She can't die." "Emily, please don't leave us," her mother sobbed, clutching her hands. Outside the hospital, in the pouring rain, Maya watched silently. Her thin frame shivered, but her eyes were fixed on the entrance. She had nothing, no money, no training, but courage coursed through her veins. Sometimes courage alone is enough to make a difference. She hesitated. Should she help? This was the same girl who had once fed her when she was starving. But Maya had nothing to offer, or so she thought. I can't let her die," she whispered to herself. When a distracted nurse stepped away, Maya slipped inside, clutching her small bag. She approached Emily, unconscious and pale, the monitors beeping steadily. Stay with me. You can't leave. Please stay," she whispered, taking the girl's hand and brushing her damp hair from her forehead. She spoke softly, coaxing Emily to breathe, to hold on, to fight. The nurse froze as she returned. "Who let this child in here?" I'm helping. Just let me help," Maya replied firmly. And somehow, through nothing but human touch, care, and unyielding hope, Emily's heart rate began to stabilize. Maya's insistence and bravery worked where machines and medicine had begun to fail. Emily's eyes fluttered open. Her parents rushed to her side, their disbelief and gratitude mingling in equal measure. Who are you?
What are you doing?
Emily's father demanded, voice trembling. "She's going to be okay," Maya said simply. Emily, weak but smiling, whispered, "Maya, my child, you saved her?" her mother asked through tears. Emily survived. Her parents were overwhelmed with gratitude. They offered Maya anything, money, gifts, opportunities. But she hesitated, gripping her small bag tightly. "You've saved our daughter. Anything. Tell us," her father insisted. I don't need anything, not really," Maya said quietly. Then, with a calm that belied the chaos around her, Maya gazed out the hospital window. The city stretched beneath her, rain washing the streets and alleys where children like her wandered, hungry, alone, and overlooked. I want a place for the children like me. A place to eat, to learn, to be safe. That's all I want, she said, her voice trembling but steady. Her parents stared in stunned silence. A school, a shelter? They asked almost in unison. Emily, still weak from her ordeal, managed a small, proud smile. I want that too. I can help her, she said softly. Maya's wish wasn't for herself. It wasn't for money or fame. It was a chance to give. And in that moment, everyone understood. The smallest hands could make the biggest difference. If this story inspires you, hit like and subscribe. Share it with someone who needs a reminder that courage and kindness can come from anywhere. In the weeks that followed, Maya's wish became reality. Children gathered in a small shelter, sharing meals and learning to read for the first time in their lives. Maya taught them what little she knew, but it was her heart and courage that guided them. Emily visited often, playing with the children, helping teach, and learning that giving didn't always have to come from wealth. "You've done all this by yourself?" Emily asked one day, awe in her voice. "We're all doing it together," Maya replied with a small, proud smile. "I just started." Maya had proven that no matter how poor you are, you always have something to give. Courage, kindness, and the willingness to act can be enough to change the world. Sunset bathed the city rooftops in golden light. Children laughed, running through the corridors of the shelter, splashing through puddles, and squealing with joy. Maya watched them, tearful but proud. Emily waved from the doorway, smiling warmly. "Maya, thank you for everything," one child shouted, running into her arms. "You're welcome, remember, we all have something to give," Maya replied, smiling through her tears. Sometimes, the bravest acts aren't about money or power, they're about heart. Maya's courage, born from survival, became a gift far greater than anything wealth could buy. If this story touched your heart, comment below what you have to give to someone today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, because courage and kindness are meant to be shared.